Hello, people. Hello. Um, it's Esquilax, and we're trying to. I don't really know what we're trying to do. Guess we're trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Oh, okay. I heard this card's pretty good. I don't know. That's what I heard. I heard it's quite good. So that's nice. Let's see. Um, I won't lie. I really wanted to stream. And then also my attention's a little bit split right now between playing this game and then Duel Links. So, let me. So what we need to do is we need to play these guys right here, because we're trying to stage up, and that's something I've been neglecting basically ever since I played Duel Links. I just don't care about staging up. That's not really where my focus is. I know I should try and you know do things that will allow me to rank up, or not rank up, but like increase in the stages. But I don't know. I just haven't. So, um, it's just one of those things that I've just been kind of like neglecting to do. It's not necessary. So yeah. And then I decided to in order to, because we need to play a certain number of continuous spells. I decided to go ahead and just build this ritual deck right here. And yeah, kind of see how it goes, and we'll see. Hopefully it ends up being okay to get us to what we want to do. I mean, it's essentially I don't know if I'll show the deck off, but basically it's just kind of using um, some of these ritual. It, basically, it just involves using. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. We kind of needed that. Manju. I don't want to do this yet because the thing is that I don't think we're at a great spot. So, I don't really. I have these cards, but I don't really know what they do, to be honest. So let's see. Okay, Cyber Angel Dakini. Okay, let's see. You can ritual summon this card with Machine Angel Ritual. If this card is ritual summoned, you can make your opponent send one monster they control to the graveyard, their choice. If a ritual monster you control attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. Inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Once per turn during the end phase, you can target one ritual monster or one machine and add it to your hand. Okay, so one of these, I don't know. I'm trying to learn this myself for the first time, so uh, bear with me. Bear with me. Uh, let's see. I don't know which one would be best. Machine Angel Absolute Ritual. Um, oh, we inflict piercing damage. I forgot about piercing damage. Yeah, activate effective Cyber Angel Dakini. Then add this back to hand. Okay. Um, we really need to draw into our. It's a little bit hard because I've only got it to activate twice, but I swear I've played 3 duels with this deck, um and yeah, so we'll see. Set one, and then well, we just won't attack because there's no need for us to attack. Juventus are drawing 1-1 against. Okay, go ahead. I'm not too perturbed if you do that, to be honest. Um, another Canadia. That's not good. End turn. No. Just waiting. Man, I made a mistake, but that needed to happen. Okay, activate effects. Oh, Genoa. Can Genoa score another goal? Activate effects. Uh, Beat it in. Okay. If this card is tribute summoned, you could add one light fairy monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, sure. Um, this isn't once per turn, right? Yeah. Oh no, it is once per turn. Shit. It's the first clause. Oh my gosh. No. Oh no, I messed up. Sure. Okay, well we could just wait until next turn because we added sprites. Oh no. Okay. Do you, and then do you. Oh, that was. Oh no. Oh no, guy. You see, this is difficult for. I'm trying to figure out this deck. I'm trying to figure out how it works. Okay, I didn't read any of the cards. I just was like, oh, these are all rituals, right? I have some good ritual support. I'll go ahead and, I'll put them in here. A Juventus player just got a red card, which I think is absolutely fantastic because Juventus players almost never get red cards. Um, let's. We got something here. Friends. Accept. Accept. Yes. So now we have a new friend. Um, Most of these people are my friends from IRL. So like, I don't know if heroes. I know this guy right here is my IRL friend. This is my IRL friend. This is my IRL friend. I don't know how he's at bronze. Doesn't make any sense to me, but um, yeah. So most of those people are my IRL friends actually. Um, so there's that. Um, but let's see. So we need to do this like, gosh, 2 more times I think, and then yeah. So we need to do that 2 more times. I don't know if it's like you like use it once and then that's it, and then you have to go to the next duel and then use it another time and then you go to the next duel. I don't know if that's the way it works. We'll see. Is this deck competitive? Probably not. I mean, and if it is competitive, it can't be any more competitive my um than my Dark Master Zorc deck. To be honest, it's probably my most competitive deck that I have. To be completely fair. So, I mean, I think it could be good. I mean, you just have to use it the right way. It's not like bigger or anything than um, it's not bigger than like for example, like blue eyes. Like blue eyes are bigger beat sticks. Um, Another Canadia. Okay. We might be in trouble here, but yeah. So blue eyes are bigger beat sticks. To be honest, the Juventus players, they always complain about stuff, man. They don't. This is the last time we could really do this. Sure. We'll chain one Canadia to another. Face down defense. Okay. Alright, we are in a little bit of trouble here. Activate effect. Ascending Souls effect activates. Let's head this back to hand. We don't need to activate the skill. I want to just go back into you. Effects activating. Oh no. Okay, good. Okay, good. Oof. I got scared. That's right. That's right. We got you on the defensive now. Yeah, I feel like this deck is just a little bit too bricky, maybe, which is the issue. Primarily, it's just it's just a little bit too bricky. And that's really the main issue with this deck. There's not enough. It's weird because like is Sonic Bird in here? I don't think I put Sonic Bird in here. And the reason why I didn't put Sonic Bird in here was because we're playing the reason why we're not playing Sonic Bird is just because I feel like there just isn't I don't want to say there isn't room for Sonic Bird. It's just that the way I think about it is that like, oh well, we have, you know, what's it called? We have 20 cards. I don't know. I mean, if we took Ascending Soul out, then there'd probably be room for Sonic Bird. And I don't mean to play this deck specifically for like Ascending Soul, by the way. Like Ascending Soul isn't that good of a card that I think like it justifies to be in here, I suppose. If that makes any sense. So are we? No, we gotta do one more. Okay, nothing. Duel. I know Genoa we're down to 10 men, and I think Juventus are down to 10 men now as well, so it's 10 on 10. So we'll see how it goes. You see another pretty bricky hand right here. I think there's only like 2 normal summons in this entire deck, to be honest, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. But that's pretty much the reality. Oh my god, Juventus just scored a goal. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh, well. I just don't know what to say. It says like offsides, and I don't know if that's going to get reviewed by VAR, because it should, because that's an offsides goal. Ronaldo's completely offside. He has an entire half of his body is offsides. I'm sorry guys, I'm this game right here, like you don't understand the implications of this. Yes, it's offsides. Yes, they called it offsides. It's 1-1. It's 1-1 now. Okay, very good. Oh, thank you, Lord. Oh, praise God, praise God. I'm an Inter fan, by the way, guys. I'm an Inter fan. So we need Juventus to lose, or it would be great if they lost. I don't think they're gonna lose, but I mean, you know what? Let's have faith that they'll lose. Oh, this is hard. Because there's really no way for us to make this work. Wait, is it a penalty? Hold on. No! Oh my gosh, guys, that's not a penalty. That's okay. That's so not a penalty. It's such little contact. Dude, guy, like honestly, this league is such a. I'm sorry. Hold on. They're gonna give it to them. They're gonna give it to them, even though it was like there was some contact, but like honestly, it wasn't enough for Ronaldo to go down as much as he did. There honestly wasn't. We could just sit here and pray and hope uh, he doesn't score it. To be honest, I mean it's kind of about what it comes down to. Mm, no. Oh, he scored it. Oh, what are you gonna do, dude? Honestly, sometimes. Hold on. I don't. I just don't understand what the difference is between. I mean, I just don't want to read them, to be honest. Okay, you must also tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal or exceed the level of the ritual monster you ritual summon. If a light monster you control be destroyed by battle or card effect, but this card is in the graveyard, you can banish this card set. Okay, so I guess we want Machine Angel Ritual. General can still tie this. Don't. Well, Juventus won in a typically ridiculous fashion, I must say. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to set this up. That way I could see chat in case anyone is in chat. No. Oh, no. It's all about digging into those continuous spells that we need. Oh, just disappointed, honestly. Just because I wanted Juventus to just draw, that would have put us at first place in the table. But oh, Sonic Bird is in this deck. Oh, funny we never see it. But hey, I mean, if it means we get to search and go through our deck to get to where we need to get to, then fine, whatever. We'll put up with it. I need to discard one card. We won't be able to get 6, and we have 2 Sprites Blessings, so let's get what... I mean, we're like at like a pretty desperate point right now. We're like borderline desperate, and we need to get to... We need these... Okay, thank you, game. Thank you, finally. You guys were giving me troubles. The cool thing about this is that you can use the Sending Ritual to get back Sinju or Sonic Bird, and then get into we could use its effect. Oh wait, did we just use its effect right now? I don't know if we did. I don't remember. But yeah, okay. We could be done with this game. Just use a trap, that way we could go ahead and get some more points for the trap card being used. They were all the way at the bottom of the deck. Oh, what's going on here? Come on, Konami, don't do me like this, Konami. Don't do me like this, please. Oh no. Whatever. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Thank you, Konami. Jeez. The connection, dude. The connection in this game isn't great. Yay, we're in stage 8 now. Okay, we need to use the other trick, but for now, if this game wants to stop giving us connection problems, then we'd go ahead and we switch to 5Ds. I mean to GX, and we'll try to use Asher. We're gonna reboot, because I don't know what's going on with this game. It's being complicated. I might actually just end the stream if this keeps happening, because I don't know what's going on. We'll read some Halo lore. I'll read to you guys from the Halo Wikipedia. Cause this sucks. This is sort of ridiculous. I don't know if this problem is like... I mean, I've been seeing it a little bit, but like, it's just, I don't know, it just happens so often now. You know, it's like, I can't play the game, you know, in any given day and it not happen, you know? Let's see, what are people complaining about today in the, this event is only good for to get free to play community mad. Seriously, why limiting the characters? I don't know this turbo duel thing was in 5D. I built Yubel deck with my gems, and now I can't use it because without my name is Yubel, skill is useless. How on earth they thought this was a good idea? Yeah, I was complaining about this a little bit as well. Um, I mean it. I mean, it makes sense in terms of the lore, right? Like in terms of like the anime and stuff. And apparently this guy got banned. I don't know. Um, but yeah, you know, it doesn't make me too terribly upset. I just wish the game would launch. That's what makes me upset. But anyway, so here we go. Um, and so yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, why? Why? What's with the connection problems? So what's with the connection problems? Let's sort it out, guys. Let's sort it out. Um, I guess we'll auto duel. But yeah, so this guy here is complaining that so his full post is seriously why they limiting the characters. I didn't know this turbo duel thing was in 5Ds. I built a Yubel deck, but thought the my name is Yubel skill is useless. How on earth they thought this was a good idea? What a garbage, stressful event. Zero fun I had so far. No fun to duel. Not fun to build deck around characters because I haven't almost unlocked skills for them. Konami is so imbecile sometimes I can't believe it. Some guy replying that I'm a free to play player and it doesn't make me upset. Hell, I've been on a stroll in the park for me so far. Um, then again, I rarely play, so I am at standard, but still, plat players getting demolished is always enjoyable to see. So basically, some guy who's essentially using his one thing that he's enjoying it as basically indicative that, like, oh, if I'm enjoying it, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to enjoy it as well, which is something that you see often on the internet, and why not? It's somebody's own personal experiences, so that's somewhat to be expected, I suppose. Um, I mean, I don't know, because I agree where the sentiment's coming from. I'm not too terribly upset about it. Like I think most people have a deck where it's like it's not completely reliant on a skill, so it's not a problem for most people. But I think for me, my issue is more or less at the fact that they made the event PvP. Um, I mean, I get it. I don't know. I just feel like I just wish it weren't PvP. To be honest, I wish it weren't, but it is. So what are you gonna do? I don't really like PvP events. It depends. I remember they had the Gladiator Beast PvP event a while back, and that wasn't real PvP because it was like you would be setting up a deck as like defense, right? And then you would have people play against that deck. So that was fun. That was fun. That was a thing, and that was enjoyable. So, so they had that a while ago. I could probably build a Glad Beast deck, but can I? I don't know. Um, yeah, this is a good hand right here. Um, so, yeah. How would we lose? Oh, Time Wizard. Okay. I was reading these posts. Um, some other guy here is complaining about PvP events. Like I don't know. It's just I don't like interacting like on forums because it's like people just don't understand the context. So someone's like, oh yeah, well, so someone's complaining about dark about Six Samurai, and then some guy's like, oh well, Six Samurai are bad, so says my Dark Lords, and it's like, okay, yeah, well, not everyone's playing Dark Lords. Like, I'm sorry, you know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those things, and so it's just sort of like there's an overall lack of empathy. I feel like I should get this card. I'm gonna get this card. Talented. I don't think I have any of these cards that would allow me to fusion summon this guy, but we're gonna get it because why not? Maybe we could make some BS fusion deck around it. I don't know. That would be kind of fun. We have. Oh no, we don't. Okay, we'll get another one of these guys. That would be good. We'll get you for the thing. Popcorn. We don't have one. We don't have one of these. I don't know if I should get another one of these. I don't really play arrow mages. Would this be good for arrow mages? I don't know. What's a good arrow mage deck? Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links arrow mage deck. Let's see. Rose Archer. Okay, Rose Archer during either player's turn. During either player's turn, when your opponent activates a trap card while you control a plant type monster, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, negate the activation, and if you're due, destroy it. Okay, that's good actually. It's quite good. So Rose Archer, Jasmine's, 3 of them. Fallen Angel of Roses, which we don't have. How did we get that? Blazing Rose. We need to get Blazing Rose. Let's see if we could get anything from. Oh no, we don't want these. We don't want this. Boxes. Which is the card that we kind of want? This one? Yeah, this is the one we kind of want. Is it necessary though? I don't know. I don't know if it is. A lot of Wall of Disruption. Because we could kind of make this deck. I mean, we'd have to get the 2 Rose Archers, the 2 Fallen Angel of Roses, which shouldn't be that hard. They're just rares. We have 9 of the cards. Well, I guess we actually have 11 of the cards that they're using, and then we could probably replace the Cosmic Cyclone with something like with something else, like what can we replace it, like what's that one card? I'm forgetting what it's called, but no, we won't do it. Okay, we it's okay. We won't do it. But maybe one day we'll go ahead and we'll build up an arrow mage deck. I don't know. Maybe one day, not today. I guess we could do a little bit of actual dueling, and then we could go ahead and go into the event for a little bit too, if we want to do that. But for now, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, we finally got to gold, by the way, I should say. So it's pretty cool. Like that a lot. Big fan. We're going second against a Taya Gardner deck. Someone's a big fan. So I learned you don't derank anymore, which is pretty cool. So that's why there's 7 basically grades within the tiers now, right? So like you go from I think you go from bronze, right? Like so I don't know. I think so. Rookie goes I think from 1 to 3 maybe, right? Is rookie, and then from rookie you go to bronze, and I think it's bronze 1 through 7, right? And then silver 1 through 7, and then it's gold 1 through 7, and then I think it's the same thing with platinum, and then I think with legend it might be a little bit less. I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay, using D-Spell to take out Ritual Cage. Alright, that's something you don't see every day. You don't even see D-Spell that much every day. I mean, jeez. Like, you really don't. Okay, I would like a Manju, or I mean, Sinju, or, well, actually, no. I mean, any Ritual, like, yeah, no. Manju would be good. Sinju would be good. Oh, I mean, we don't get it. Okay, we might be in trouble here. If we can't get into what we would like anything good, because we're in we bricked and we're in top deck mode now, where we have to top deck a ritual monster essentially, or get a Sinju and add a Sinju. Uh, so um, I mean I feel like we could beat this guy. I mean I don't think this guy's doing like you know utilizing any sort of like crazy dueling techniques or anything like that, you know. So I think if we're allowed to get what we want, if we're allowed to do what we want to do by, in essence, um, drawing into the right cards, which the game isn't going to let us, it seems, then we could probably beat this guy, and we're probably gonna lose, and then we're gonna look at this guy's deck, and he's gonna have like a whole bunch of vanilla monsters, and then we're gonna be like, man, really sucks that we lost, because this guy could go for a game right now, and there's nothing we could really do to stop him. Um, I have to mirror wall, and I have to. Uh, actually, no, I don't have to. Okay, I won't. I mean, this basically puts us so that way the next turn is pretty much it. So let's go next turn. I mean, it's next turn or bust, man, right here. So right now, this is it. This is everything. Win or lose, right here. Oh, and we lost. Okay. Uh, just surrender. Because we couldn't draw into anything. So our first goal, first game in gold is just a complete loss because we completely bricked and we couldn't do anything. So, um, look at this person's deck. This is what we lost to because they beat us down with this card, and we literally drew into every spell card in our deck. We drew into. So we didn't draw into a single monster the entire time. We didn't draw into anything. We just so. Hopefully we do better. And we were going second too. We were going second, so there was a pretty good chance of us being able to do what we wanted to do, but didn't work out. I think this guy's from Mexico, so okay, we're going first, which isn't great. Okay, I mean we basically have to set 2 and pass. I mean that's all we could do. Um. Okay. Okay. No. Let me see the fusion. This might not be a good day for us, to be honest. Yeah. No, that's like completely the wrong ritual spell. Jesus Christ, this game really wants to do me over today. Um, I think we might just scoop this one up, because they're just gonna be able to do what they want to do, and we're not really going to be able to do much. Because we're just not getting into what we want to get to. Like, I haven't been able to ritual some of the past 2 games. It's frustrating, actually. Let's see if... What does that mean if your card is negated? It means that, like, so if your card is negated, it means the effect doesn't go through, right? So, like, let's say, for example, I try and ritual summon, and they negate the effect of the ritual summon. So I play, for example, Contract with the Dark Master, right? I play Contract with the Dark Master, and then if they have a card that basically negates it, right, it doesn't go through. So I can't do what I want to do with that card. So Contract with the Dark Master is a ritual spell, right, to ritual summon a ritual monster, right? If I play that card and it becomes negated, it goes to the graveyard. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to go to the graveyard. It could just be negated flat out, and essentially it just doesn't go through. So the effect doesn't happen. So if you have a card that has a specific effect, let's say, for example, destroy a monster on the field, and they negate that effect, then you don't get to destroy a monster on the field, which is pretty unfortunate, because sometimes it's pretty damaging to some certain decks. So for example, if you're playing against me, and I'm playing Contract with the Dark Master, then you negate the effect of Contract with the Dark Master, I can't ritual summon, which hurts me because I'm playing a ritual deck, which basically is a deck revolving around ritual summoning. So that's essentially what it means, and it's really detrimental to any strategy, in essence. So it's yeah, it's a little bit sad when it happens, but it happens, you know. And so this guy's gonna add, so what we'll do is we'll do this. Well, enemy controller. I'm trying to think about what the best move would be, if we should just take one. Yeah, okay. So we'll tribute him, and then we'll take this, because then he'll go ahead and replay will happen, so he could decide whether or not he wants to attack, but that will basically prevent us from taking all this nonsense damage. So maybe it will, I don't know, we'll see. This game isn't going great for us, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we were able to delay for one more turn, so this is it, this is what it comes down to right here. No, and we don't get it. So I mean, oh, this is frustrating. I don't know what to do, because our deck, honestly, so we're not playing, like, I'm not saying our deck is completely like competitive, but we're not like in a good spot, and I think our deck is in a good spot, but we're just not being put in good spots because we're not getting good draws. So this is gonna be game. There's really nothing that we could do about it. We're just and we even got a ritual spell, so we could ritual summon, but we didn't get the right ritual spell. And the sad thing is that there's only one Contract with the Dark Master in our deck, right? So we're only using one, and we have like 3 Contracts with the Abyss. So it's like, that's what we should be drawing into, but we're not drawing into it. So it's just not good for us right now, dude. It's not, and it's kind of unfair, because I swear, like, the deck isn't bad, it's good. We're just not being able to do what we want to do because we're not getting into the cards we need to get into. Oh fuck. I how much do you want to bet that this is like a Vendread deck? Yeah, this is like Vendreads. Don't worry, we got a pretty good hand. So either way, we're gonna be able to ritual summon next turn, which is great. Oh no, this is just Cyber Angels. Um, so we could OTK, uh, depending on what we get. Um, so we have to kind of get lucky here. Hopefully, this is the game paying us back for the suffering it's caused us. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't know what I did, game, but please be good to me. Okay, the game is good to me. Um, and we could go into game. Okay, there you go. So the game paid us back. Um, I don't even. Oh, the guy was playing Cyber Angels. Yeah. Okay. Um. So. Oof. 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 That was kind of scary. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I heard this deck's pretty good. I heard this deck's pretty good. Uh. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, that was scary. I got scared. I get scared whenever I play against another ritual deck. I always do. I always do. So this is interesting. You're basically relying on the hard draw. This is you. This is. I feel like this is really bricky because you're playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're playing 9 ritual monsters. We're not even playing that many ritual monsters. We're not playing 9 ritual monsters. We're just playing 5. That's all we're playing. We're just playing 5 ritual monsters. So, to the guy who was in chat, hopefully I explained what that is. I don't know because I didn't ask, unfortunately, while you were around and you're already gone. But hopefully I was able to explain it to you quite comprehensively, even though I know I probably didn't. Which it's sort of weird because it's like people say like, oh well, if you know what it means, then you should be able to explain it to someone quite easily enough. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to explain it. I think in a clear in a clearer manner, which is unfortunate. But yeah, hopefully the point was driven across. I'm not sure though. We're going second again, which is great. So we could go ahead and get the OTK off, maybe, if we're lucky. Uh, oh, not with a hand like that though. Well, maybe. I mean, if we get into like a Manju, or a and there's 2 Manjus, or if we get into a Gishki chain and there happens to be a ritual monster within the first few within those 3 cards, then there's a way. So we're not completely screwed, and we have an enemy controller too, which is um, which isn't bad. So okay, cool. Oh, okay, this isn't good. This isn't good. Let me think. No, that's not good at all. But it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not something we can't get around. 'Cause we can. Um, I tell you what though, we have not at all, under any stretch of the imagination, have had a good go at it. It's been very painful to watch, unfortunately. I don't think this is gonna be a fun one to watch, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Um, it's just very unfortunate. So believe me, I'm not going to, my dude. I'm not going to. We have to activate enemy controller because we can't let the one card that we have in our hand basically just like go to waste. I don't know what he has. We'll activate it. I mean, I don't know what that was, but um, and we'll end turn. So we have mirror wall, which is great because that is gonna help us immensely. And the guy's basically out one card. So okay, he'll attack into us. Okay, so we'll gain control of this duel now, which is nice. So we have card advantage, barely, barely. We have card advantage. Uh, no, and we're still not getting into what we need to. We've only drawn into one monster, and it's turn 6. So it's turn 7. You want to duel again? You want to duel me again, dude? Okay. After this duel, we could duel again. Oh, the guy quit. Why'd the guy quit? I wonder what he. I wonder what his deck was, dude. We weren't. Dude, look. I'm telling you what, guys. I'm telling you what. This has not been a great day for us. It's been a massacre of unfortunate proportions. So we've won 2 duels, which hopefully erases a little bit of the crap we had to go through earlier. Right now, I mean, look at this. I mean, just jeez. What was this guy playing though? I wonder. Okay. Interesting. Skill not set. Typical. I'm kidding. No. Okay. If you want to duel, we can. We'll go ahead and I suppose I don't know if you want me to I'll request to duel if you're ready. Um, Challenging you to duel. If you want to accept, you could go ahead and do that. Have you spent your GT anime? Have you spent your dream ticket yet from this event, or and if you have, do you mind telling me what you spent your dream ticket on? I'd like to know, because I want to know what I should spend my dream ticket on. I don't know if I should spend it on um just a generic. I wanted to spend it because I have like 3 of them now, which is kind of cool because I've just been hoarding them. I've been saving them for quite some time. But yeah. So, but yeah, GT anime. I'm here. I'm submitting you the challenge to a duel. You want to duel? There it is. No one can say I'm not trying to be interactive. So, do you watch football GT anime by any chance? Do you watch the soccer? Do you watch like Inter Milan and Real Madrid and Barcelona and Liverpool, and what are some other European teams? PSG, um, Bayern Munich. I'm just trying to think of like bigger, more top tier European teams, I suppose, rather than the other sort of rabble. Um, so yeah. Um, yeah, I'm just curious if you watch those, because if you do, that's cool. We should talk about it because I don't really talk to too many people about football. Otherwise, then we could talk about Duel Links and what you've been spending your gems and dream tickets on. But yeah, I didn't know they switched the things around for the what's it called? What is it called? The ranks. They didn't switch them around, but you know, now the things are what they are. Oh nope, don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. Move that over here. So I'm here waiting for you, GT anime. I'm waiting. Well, we're trying. All right, GTM, come back on the stream and then we'll duel. But I'm gonna go back and play ranked duels again. Um, just kind of waiting for you to accept. If you don't accept by within the next half minute, then I'll just go back and play ranked duels. This is riveting content. I know. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Chill, chill, chill. I try and be a chill person sometimes, but like, sometimes if I'm telling you, someone said, I remember Decade or whatever was like, if you're playing a deck that relies on rolling, it's not good for your mental health, and it's not. It's so true. It's not at all good for your mental health because you're just like, I'm hoping to get good luck in the draws, and I don't get good luck, and then you don't get good luck on the die rolls, and then that tilts you even more, and just like, dude, I'm like unfathomably tilted right now. Okay. Alright, I'll send you one more challenge to duel. One more challenge to duel. Chivas played tonight, by the way, guys. I almost forgot, but Chivas do play tonight against Tijuana. I know the U20s lost. I don't know if the U17s. I don't know how they did. Maybe they did better. I'm not completely sure. Hopefully they did, but I guess I'm not too terribly sure. So. Okay. We're gonna go back into ranked duels, and if you want to duel us, then just pop back into the chat. I mean, I know you're not here, so you can't hear me, but if you want to duel us, then just jump back into the chat and then duel. Just let us know. Let me know. I'm gonna sound like a psychopath if I say stuff like, "Oh, us. Oh, win and I'll gain a rank, but I'm going first." Oh, this is like super far from ideal. Like, this is incredibly far from ideal. This guy knows exactly what we're playing now. But it's playing that cool, like, Jack Atlas 5Ds sort of like music. Oh, the guy's playing Cyberdark. Nice. I want to build. I'm gonna look at this guy's deck after I'm done with this because I want to see what this guy's playing because I want to also build a Cyberdark deck. That would be a lot of fun. Because I don't want to say I have all the cards. I have some of the cards. Because they had that event with Zane a long time ago. And so he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna go and basically add cannon and equip it. That's gonna give him some pretty big fighting power. So looking back on that, it probably wouldn't have been better to go ahead and use Djinn Presider rituals, but you know. Okay, we could go for the OTK here by popping Wall of D. And don't worry, we don't have to worry about Called by the Grave. Um, so let's see, game. Do you want us to win today? I won't look. Okay. Oh, 28? Jeez. Okay, we don't have a response to that. That's unfortunate. Well, we did everything right. We did everything right. It just we didn't see him having this, so there's nothing we could really do about that. Unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. It's just one of those things. It happens. Um, so it's kind of sucky that he gets to just special summon that from his hand. But whatever. So we don't have that card, so I don't think we could play the deck. Um, well, I don't know. I don't know if the deck is completely Cyber Dark like yet. I don't know if there's still more cards that Konami needs to release for the deck or not. I don't know. Um, how do you get this? Oh, okay. We can purchase one, but we can't purchase two. Yeah, we don't have most of these cards, but I think the big ones, like we don't have that. We have that. You had to get lucky to get this. Oh no, they reprinted it in this. Okay, cool, nice. Cybernetic Rebellion, Cyber Return Dragon. You know, it is what it is. Don't want to go first. Of course we go first. My hands were like surrender. Like my hand was literally like I felt my hand just like going up here and being like click it. Of course. Go ahead and OTK us. Oh wait, no, this guy's probably playing like some endless trap hell BS. Yeah. Oh, this isn't gonna be fun. Okay, no, he's not playing what I thought I was gonna be playing. I thought I was gonna be playing like some really like unfun. But it's interesting. Zorc fiends. Wow, that was all in my turn. It's pretty overpowered. Yeah, absolutely. Cost. Oh, well. There legitimately wasn't anything. Dude, game is like beating us like real bad today. It's like we don't draw into we haven't gotten really good hands in the duels that we've played. We haven't gotten because there was that one duel where it's like we just didn't like this one. We didn't ritual summon like at all, and then there was this where it's like, oh, these Japanese people, man, where it's like the game's like, oh, you want to be gold? Well, we'll put you against these gold rank 7 people that are like from Japan that have like literally like really well constructed decks. They're like, okay, game, thank you. Okay, it's not a bad hand. We could ritual summon with this hand. That's what it comes down to. Is that we could ritual summon with this hand. If he has a back row, kind of sucks, but we could ritual summon with this hand. That's what it comes down to, which gives us hope. And so as long as his monster can be destroyed by card effects, there's hope. Which is the good thing about this deck. There's hope. This deck is known to give hope to the hopeless. We're just gonna go YOLO, dude. Look, I mean, unless it would be great if we get like Hey Turnade or something. Oh no, we got enemy controller. Okay. We can't bait anything out. I'm just gonna go YOLO, dude. I'm just gonna go YOLO. I don't care. I mean, like at this point, like this game's already done everything it possibly can to me. You know, it's messed with me. It's it's given me bad hands. You know, I just don't care. Right? Like I'm just gonna go all in. I mean, for all I know, it could be a drowning mirror force. Wait, hold on. Let me see what this does. Okay, target one face-up monster you control. Equip this card to that target. Once per turn, with the equipped monsters in type position can't be destroyed by battle. You take no. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, as long as, look, as long as we could go ahead and just destroy it by our card effect, then we're fine. Because it can't be destroyed by battle, but it can be destroyed by card effect, which is what we're gonna try and do. And we're destroyed by card effect. There. Yeah. See. Okay. They know. Like, so I'm telling you, I don't think our deck is bad. It's just we've been getting bad hands, and sometimes you have those days where it's like you just get bad hands, and for some reason it just feels like the game's against you. But we've been getting good rolls. We've been getting good rolls, so I'm not like complaining. I won't go to dual replays, friend duels. Oh, are you not online anymore? You might not be. Today's Saturday? No, today's not Saturday. It's like Hmm. Another less than stellar hand. Great. We'll add Dark Master Zorc to the hand. What are some other level 8 ritual monsters in the game that have better effects than the Masked Beast? But like I said, the Masked Beast isn't there because he has a great effect. The Masked Beast is only there because it's like, okay, if there's a monster that has like 2000 attack, how are we going to get over it? Well, we have the Masked Beast. So. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. I don't know if this was the right decision to do. I don't know if this was the right call. Our chain's going to go through first. I don't know. I think that was a mistake. I think we should have just waited for him to go through his entire combo. Instead of just being like, oh, we're gonna do this. Oh, that's a difficult card. So we should have waited it for this. But we didn't. So, I mean, it's not like it's game over. You know what I mean? It's like we just need to draw into something good. And we do. Now we just need to hope that we get something good and then take this guy out. So. Oh, well. What are you gonna do? Unfortunately, it's not. It doesn't protect against something like that, so. Sometimes, you know, you just play the game the right way. You know, you do what you need to do, and you play your cards right. But sometimes it just doesn't work out, and that's what happens here. Oh shit. Close. I shouldn't have said that replay. We'll go in and delete it right now. That way it's not there. But yeah, I mean, sometimes like you play against other people and they just have the hands that they need. Delete. So we'll see if it's any better this time. Did we go first that game? I'm trying to think if we... You know, we did go first. Yeah, we did go first, yeah. Well, now in Yu-Gi-Oh! You want to go first. In the TCG, you want to go first. In this? Okay, so we can't OTK this guy. Oh, no. Um, I just don't know what to do. We could go ahead and go into Manju. Guess that would be okay. I mean, it wouldn't be bad. Yeah, we could go into Manju. Then after we go into Manju, we could go into... We have options. It's not like we don't have options. And if we're going to hate Turnade anyway, we might as well just hate Turnade. So I guess we could go ahead and hate Turnade. Yeah, it sounds like a plan. So we'll go ahead and hate Turnade. And then we'll go ahead and go into Manju. And then because that's taken out, we can't really do anything about it. We just won't deal with that because I'm not going to play like that kind of game. Sucks a little bit because we have no protection. But if we get through this guy, at least we'll be able to draw into a card right now. And at least we have like a 3200 body on the field, so... Let's see what cards the guy had in his back row. Okay. It's not bad. We're not in a bad position because unless this guy could go for lethal, right? Like, we still have Kanadi on the field, right? So unless this guy could go for lethal, we're in a pretty decent situation. And I think I'll stop playing after this because I just don't want to deal with any of this nonsense anymore. I mean, it's the only thing we could do, right? Like, yeah. I think you would to turn it into attack position right now anyway, but... We just, if we get into a ritual monster, that'd be great. So just a ritual monster or a Manju. Okay. Should we go YOLO? What do you guys think? Sure, I guess. I mean, look, I mean, if it goes to... If it gets 6, then we get 6. It does gain 500. Dude, so many people are playing that card. We'll play one more game, and then if we lose, then I think we'll stop playing, because I'm just kind of, like, getting discouraged at this point. Like, I knew we would win and lose some games, but, like, I didn't know we'd be losing this much. And by this badly either. Because we're literally just losing every game we're playing. Like, we've only won 3 games, and we've played 6, I think. Yeah, we've played 6. 6? Yeah, we played 6. So we've won 1/3 of the games that we've played in gold. So if we lose this one, then we'll probably just stop playing. Um, and this guy's probably going to be using some like My Name is Yubel deck, which is going to be a pain in the ass to play against. And of course we don't draw into anything good, so we're kind of fucked, but whatever. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. We don't even know. I mean, they probably are, because I don't know why else you'd play Yezubel. Um, and it's just a really pain in the ass card to play against. Um, so, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is the best decision, but I'm just kind of like, I don't care at this point anymore. Like, hopefully I get a Manju right here. That'd be great. No, don't get a Manju. Okay. We'll play this. Get rid of this nonsense. Whatever that was. Okay, cool. Don't play that crap against me, please. I don't like it. And then we'll just do that. And then get rid of it. And then boom. Okay. That wasn't great, because now we're completely vulnerable, and if you just draw into a monster that has 19, if you have another one of these and you draw into it and then you play it and you attack over us, then we're kind of screwed, and we're kind of where we were before. But good thing is that this is Dejin, so if it gets sent to the graveyard, it's not the worst thing ever. That's the only good thing. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so you can ritual summon this card with. Oh, sorry. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can normal summon this card without tributing. If this card is tributed, you can special summon one Black Luster Soldier from your hand or field once per turn. Okay. So we could go ahead and go into Dark Master's work. Activate its effect. Be good to me. It is. We'll go into battle and then attack directly. And then now we're basically relying on top decks. Okay, a Manju. Okay. Cool, we won. Yay. Hope slightly restored. Man, I've had these mass beasts long before they were available. as like super rare tickets. Oh, Noble Knights, jeez. Oh, just screw us harder. We should just be thankful that Noble Knights aren't meta. Otherwise, we'd probably be seeing so much more of it. But there's a reason why it's not meta. There's a reason why. Oh, you want to destroy Ritual Cage? Do you? I mean, you targeted it, right? So if we get what we want is a ritual spell or a sonic bird. I'm gonna get Night Beam. Night Beam is useless against Noble Knights, but we'll set. Let's see. Let's look at all the nonsense. So we can't. So yeah, which sucks. So we could attack into you, but it wouldn't do anything. So like watch. So we'd attack into you, but it's not like it wouldn't do anything. Um, so but we could attack into you anyway. So it sucks because it's like Noble Knights are just revolving around these equipped spell cards and stuff to do what they want to do. Um, and if we can't get over that, then we can't get over that. Probably, probably should have gotten into defense position, but yeah, whatever. I mean, they're Noble Knights. Like whenever I see Noble Knights, I'm just like, okay, well, we lose because this card. Because of this card, every time I see this card, it's like it's just an instant loss because there's nothing could really do. So, I'm thinking the best thing that we could really hope for would be okay. We got a Manju. We'll just scoop because there's nothing we could do. We can't. There literally isn't anything we could do against Noble Knights, because every time I play against Noble Knights, they get that card out first turn. Every time. Every time. They get it out first turn with this. And there's nothing I could do about that. Like, I can't prevent that from happening. So. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not opening this. I'm just tightening this bottle up even more. Going first. I don't want to play the event because I don't care. Like, it's first of all, I don't care because it's GX. I mean, it's 5Ds. I just don't care. Like, I don't. I'm sorry. I mean, I know it's speed duels, so there's that, but I just don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, and I'm sorry. I just don't care. We have two cards that can get rid of that back row. Oh no! The guy had. Oh shoot! Oh man, that was bad on our part. That was really bad on our part. Oh no. Oh, of course. Oh. No, I won't econ take. We'll wait until this guy does his big plays. I'm gonna have ice cream after this. Oh, he wasn't playing it. Okay, I thought he was. I saw these cards and I was like, eh. I think you need to go like on a winning streak in order to rank up. So unless you go on like a really hardcore winning streak, you're not going anywhere. Not a bad hand. Not a bad hand at all. We wouldn't be able to OTK him anyway because he has 5,000 life points. So it doesn't matter. Like, even if this was Dark Master Zorc, it wouldn't matter. Okay, interesting, interesting. So we're going to enter into one of those cases where we're just going to go all out. Um, oh, nah. Well, we have a 3200 beat stick on the field now, guys. A 3200 beat stick on the field. Two-headed behemoth is quite good in certain situations, especially if you're trying to tribute summon something. It's good. We won't be able to ritual summon again, but hey, control. We gotta control the game state. Oh my gosh, another 2900. Wow. This guy just might out, like, resource us. Okay. This time. Okay, we're building up a little bit of a winning streak here. You know, it's not great, but hey, look, you know, we're accumulating a little bit of one. Um, Armored dragon. I might do that. Chimera tech over dragon, but I don't know because it's I don't know. Avenging Knight of Parshath. Should we play some more? I don't know. I think I'm kind of done for the time being. So I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching to anyone who watched. Sorry this wasn't the best. Um, you know, we tried, but hey, look, you know, what happened happened. You know, the early games weren't that great. Kind of picked up a little bit later. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like we could have won some games if we played a little bit better. Not played better. I'm sorry, if we drawed better, but it just didn't happen. So, um, you know, what happens happens. You know what we should do? We should build mermills. I just don't know why there's this one mermill ultra rare here. I wonder if the mermill box is on sale. If it is, let's try and build mermills. Oh, actually, I don't know how competitive they'd be. Before. Ace. Anything from Valiant Souls? I mean, we could always use another Anki. We have 4 of those. Well, which ones are on sale? Okay, so Generation Next. Okay, so pretty much Generation Next and below is on sale. So we could try and go for a treacherous trap hole. If we want to. Servants of Kings. Actually, let's do this, because we could get Wall of D, and then there's some stuff we can get from here. So let's open up these 10 packs for 2,500 gems. Let's see what we get, because we could get Wall of D and we could get Forbidden Chalice. And Forbidden Chalice is something we could use for the Heroes deck that we want to play. And we could also get the Wall of D too. So there's things in here that we could get that would be nice. Let's see if we get what we want. And of course, we get the vanilla super rare. This game doesn't like me today. Actually, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that because we're gonna go again. And yeah. So there's 44 packs to go, I believe, or 45, and there's one, two, three, four, five, six, six super rares left. So okay. All right, here we go. Come on. Okay, draining shield's good. It's not great. It's good. Honestly, at this point, we should just go ahead and go through the entire box. Oh, we're gonna go through the entire box probably. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, it's probably this. Yeah, it is. Late night. We don't want any more monsters. We want these spells and traps. No one question what I'm doing, okay? I don't really know what I'm doing. We're just opening up these packs because I want the Forbidden Chalice and I want the Wall of D. And they're on sale right now, so yes! Okay, Forbidden Chalice, alright, great. This is the Wall of D? Okay, no it's not. But hey. Okay, I'm just gonna open up packs now until I get the Wall of D. One at a time, man, one at a time. Because I'm pretty sure we have multiple copies of literally like every other card in this box. So, oh, whoa, no, I'm not gonna purchase. Whoa. Yeah, we have multiple copies of every other card in this box, so we literally don't need. We literally have everything, and I'm never gonna use Birthright like ever because it's just not good. So hopefully Wall of D isn't buried deep down there in the box. Oh, come on, Wall of D. Oh wait, hold on. Wall of D? No, Birthright. It's not what we wanted. Here it is, Wall of D, right here. No. Come on, Wall of D. There it is. Okay. We saved ourselves a good number of gems, but yeah. So I have one Forbidden Chalice. Let me look at the Forbidden Limited list real quick. Um, Okay, no, this isn't 2-1, so we have it. I don't know if they play multiples of those, but hey, we have it. Oh, we have Dark Lord Duel Links too, which is cool. We could potentially play this in this deck, potentially. So if we come over here, go to Aster, go to Hero. Um, it's one more card that we could add into there. So there you go. Our hero deck is somewhat taking form, taking shape, which is cool. So just need. There's one deck that people play. There's one card. It's the Lance, I think. So we need to find the thing with the Lance. We need to find the thing with the Lance. I'm sorry, I'm just going through these, trying to see if we could pull what we need to build the hero deck. So unless you guys want us to go into like any ranked duels or whatever, or try and play the event, we could do that as well. So I'm just trying to find it. So let's see. Okay. So everything Generation Next and below, all of that is on sale for like 25 gems for a pack. Oh, but I think the card we were looking for, that that Lance, is I think that is a how do you get a malicious? Oh, okay, just level up rewards. Okay. I could probably make this. I just have to get one more of these. So yeah, this deck isn't viable anymore because this was at 3 and this is no longer at 3. um, so yeah, you can't use this deck. But for the most part, you could pretty much mimic everything else. Um, we'll watch the one replay for today, and then we'll head off. A lot of people are playing these Gaia cards. I don't know where they're getting them from. Gaia the First Night. One of the things I was thinking about, this guy could just lose right here if he just normal summons a card with like 1800 attack. Oh, nope. Okay, interesting. Hmm. Oh, I turned this game around. This guy is in top deck mode now. You're about to pay. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's exactly why he lost. All right. Let's see. How are people getting these? Oh, that's how. That's why there's so many people that are running around with them. Oh, and then I guess there was this event. Okay. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.